Hey Spidey, now that you're retired, you gotta do something else other than video games. Ever considered a hobby? Yeah, you might be onto something, Deadpool. Got any ideas? Well, how about alligator wrestling? No way. Too dangerous. Okay then, how about training bears for the circus? Come on, man. That'd be way too inhumane. Okay, I've got it. Horseback riding. Would you say yes to that? Yeah, I'd say yes. I'd say nay. Welcome everybody to Collecting Star Wars. We're back in the action figure arcade to bring you another huge Marvel action figure review. From Marvel Select, it's Beta-8 Bill. And check this guy out. Too cool for school. Even the box art is just fantastic. Can't wait to open this guy up. So hey, less talk, more action figure. Let's open him up and have some fun!
Are you not entertained?
And here he is, out of the box and ready to rock, Marvel Select's Beta-8 Bill. And if I had to give you just a one-word review, that word would be magnificent. This action figure is just incredible. It's great. I really love it. Already just with playing with it for a few minutes, he's definitely in contention for figure of the year for me. I remember when the announcements were coming out at the beginning of 2023 that this Marvel Select Beta-8 Bill was coming, and I've been wanting a really great Beta-8 Bill to add to my collection, but I wasn't sold from the promotional image. I just think it was his face. I didn't know if I loved the expression or not, but now that I got him in hand, and I told myself, well, you know, I'll just wait till I see him in store and I'll see what I think. Well, I found him in my comic book store, as a lot of these figures can be found in comic book stores, for only $30, if you can believe it. 30 bucks gets you all this articulated plastic. Can you imagine what Hasbro would charge for this? I mean, 40, 50, probably 60 easy. This would be a deluxe figure for them at a deluxe price. So to get all this for 30, and I had rewards points with my comic book store, so I actually got him for 15. So like I said, once I saw him in person, I just said, dude, he's awesome. And getting him out of the box even more validated my impressions from seeing him in person. He is definitely worth it. So if you haven't picked this guy up this year, let me give you a reason why. Just take a look at this guy. The sculpt work is phenomenal. The paint looks fantastic. I love the mane that he has on his helmet. It's almost like a mohawk. It's so wild and outrageous. And what is Beta-8 Bill, by the way? Is he some sort of alien horse dinosaur warrior? I don't know, but he is fantastic. I love the eyes, how they're just whited out like they're full of a charge of lightning. I'll give you more reasons. The paint all over him is great. Just a nice color that's striking and bold. He's got his, you know, Thanos gauntlets on. He's got his great Thor colors and cape. This cape is magnificent too. Look at it. It's got nice dark shading on it, and yet it's flowing and big. I don't usually like plastic capes. I prefer soft goods, but this thing, just the way it drapes and the shape of it it's just, man, I can't say enough about how great this figure is. Awesome. He is rad. What a cool Diamond Select Marvel big man this is. Outstanding. Now, this awesome figure comes with 2 accessories. First is, of course, his hammer. And this thing is cool, all shiny gold with a leather strap at the bottom. And I like how it's got 2 options. The classic flat-headed hammer to crush you, or the sharp end to cleave you. So axe or hammer, however you want to use it, this weapon is ready to do some serious damage in battle. And to show how dynamic and dangerous it can be, you've got this cool spinning in motion hammer effect, which, you know, is big and it is outrageous, and I love it, and it works. It's really cool when you have it in his hand and it pegs right in. Real simple. There's his hand, fits in nicely, so you can have him displayed in a dynamic pose that just says, yeah, come at me, bro. And it's gonna be good night for you, because this thing is gonna pack a wallop. So yeah, just so many reasons to love this guy. If you were on the fence like I was, don't be. This figure rocks. Pick him up and he will take up so much space on your shelf. It's actually awesome. It's a less is more kind of thing. Just this one figure can dominate and be the focal point of a collection, and you don't need to clutter it with 100 other guys unless you just want to have him laying at his feet in the path of destruction that he causes, because that's all this guy's going to do is look awesome and kick ass. Now here's how Marvel Select's Beta-Ray Bill scales with a group of 6-inch Marvel Legends heroes and villains. Now here's how Beta-Ray Bill scales with Marvel Legends Build-A-Figures, Ursa Major, and Venom Pool. And here's Bill standing alongside 2 other Marvel Select figures, Abomination and the Juggernaut. And that's our review of the Marvel Select Beta-Ray Bill. This figure has been a blast to review, and if you enjoyed this video, please give us a like, give us a subscribe, follow us on social media. On Twitter, we are at StevoSaysStuff, and on Instagram, we're Collecting Star Wars YouTube. You can even follow our other YouTube channel for inspirational videos, and that's called Devo with Stevo. But until next time, remember, be kind, stay strong, because you are the hero of your own story. All right, Spidey. Looks like you found a new hobby after all. Yeah, not exactly horseback riding. More like horseback surfing.